reporters have informed CNN News 18 that the INDIA alliance meeting today is going to have one very important agenda point. An official convener to the alliance will finally be decided. We're just going to have our reporters join us for this slice of breaking news. I believe our colleague Shireen will be joining us. Remember, the question of who is the INDIA convener, this is actually a question, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen the INDIA alliance attempt to answer at multiple different points in the past. You might remember there was one point at which even Nitish Kumar, who now is obviously part of the NDA, there was a point where Nitish Kumar, as one of the founding partners of the alliance, was being considered for the convener's post. The most common name has obviously at some points been Mallikarjun Kharge, and other points been Rahul Gandhi from the Congress itself. But we've also seen other names like Mamta Banerjee, Arvind Kejriwal come to the fore when it comes to this question. Let's go over to our colleague Shireen to understand more about how the INDIA alliance is hoping to settle this. Shireen, in the months that have passed, one of the things we've heard the INDIA alliance say is that post the elections, once seats are out, we will take a big call on this question. Right now, Shireen, obviously, if you look at the numbers, it's Congress that is the largest player in the alliance. The Samajwadi Party right behind that, the Trinamool Congress, these are the key parties in the alliance as it stands right now. Which of these names could we see in the running?
Well, first and foremost to note here is that this is not the first time that they are planning to come up with a convener's name. Last time as well, when there was a meeting that was called in the national capital at Ashoka Hotel, there were in fact talks about who could be the convener, who could be the face of the India Alliance. And ironically, in that particular meeting, JDU's chief, Nitish Kumar, was very much present. He thought that his name will in fact be taken, but none of the leaders of the India Alliance took the name of Nitish Kumar. In fact, the names that in fact was taken by Mamta Banerjee and Arvind Kejriwal was Mallikarjun Kharge. Now, Congress being the single largest party, there are of course talks that there could in fact be a convener from the Congress party as well. There are names of Mallikarjun Kharge. There are also surprisingly names of a name of Sonia Gandhi that is also in fact coming in at this point. Now, this is the first focus that will be taken up, agenda that will be taken up in the meeting. After that only a decision will be taken whether they should reach out to GDP, whether they should reach out to JDU, whether they should in fact be forming a government at all, or they will be sitting in the opposition. For both for even if they are forming the government or sitting in the opposition, they need a face, they need a convener who will be coming up with the strategies, who will be leading, and that name will be decided in the meeting today.
Okay. Shireen, thank you. Let's just take our audiences right now. We'll switch over. We just brought you news on the INDI. We'll switch over briefly to the NDA for a second. This is what BJP President JP Nadda had to say about yesterday's mandate. Take a look.